Jessica.
Hi, I'm Christina.
And you're watching
Game of Tomes.
We're going to be doing the end of the year book tag, which was recently created by Ariel Bissett. She had a glasses edition.
She did.
And this is our nobody sponsored us. Here's some cool hats we had lying around the house edition.
You can find Ariel's video linked down below if you're interested in watching it, and you should because it's great.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, question number 1.
Yeah.
Are there any books you started this year that you need to finish?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
I haven't actually physically picked up a book and started it without finishing it so far. So
I'm laughing because I started I Am Malala. She is one very cool person who I just want to be like her.
yeah.
She's smart. She stands for education.
She's brave.
She's brave.
So brave.
And I read the first chapter, and in the first chapter she talks about the incident.
Yeah.
She talks about her home life. She talks about the history of her country.
Right.
And I felt like, what else is there to talk about?
Yeah.
And I just didn't feel like continuing at the time, which sounds totally lame. But I love her, and I want to read her book.
You should.
Yeah.
You know, there's a documentary on Netflix about her.
I saw that.
I've been wanting to watch it.
Me too, and I thought I
I'll
should
read the book first. Yeah.
All right, question number 2. Do you have an autumnal book to transition into the end of the year?
The book that gives me autumn feels is actually the Night Film, and I haven't read it yet. Jessica got it for me, I think last autumn?
I don't know, but I have it too.
And I don't know, for some reason it just makes me think of fall.
Because it's red?
And she's wearing a nice cool jacket,
Sure.
you know?
Yeah.
And I don't know, it's kind of like a murder mystery, I think.
Yeah. The books we're going to read this month, September,
Yeah.
and next month, October, are The Lord of the Rings,
That's a good answer.
The Two Towers, and Return of the King. I'm so excited to just have this under my belt. And this autumn.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 3, is there a new release you're still waiting for?
At first, I thought, no.
Okay.
But then I remembered,
Yeah.
yes.
Oh, what is it?
Obsidio by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff.
Yes.
That is the 3rd in the Illuminate Files. And it's coming out in October, and it's so gorgeous.
It's a beautiful cover.
Beautiful cover. So anyway, yeah, I'm really excited to get that one, and I think that's it, right? It's just a trilogy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know, but yeah. I feel like it.
Yeah.
One book that I'm really excited to come out this year is Winds of Winter by
Oh
George
my gosh,
R.
I
R. Martin.
forgot about that.
I mean, maybe that's an obvious one for our channel name being what it is. But yo, I want that book to come out so I can read it.
In October, right?
I think so. That's only next month.
Has he confirmed it, or is it still kind of like a theory?
I'm not sure.
Crossing our fingers.
The internet says it'll be next month. I don't know how real that is.
Well, hopefully it is. We need something to tie us over with this TV show.
Yeah.
That we're gonna have to wait a year and a half.
Well, you, dear, need to read the next.
I know, I do. I
Next
need to
book.
read yeah. Question number 4. What are 3 books you want to read before the end of the year?
Ah,
Good
3
question.
books. Yeah.
So there are a ton of books. And so I just kind of randomly went with 3 that I really want to read the most.
Okay.
That is A Monster Calls by Patrick Ness.
Uh-huh.
I've recently picked this up at a used bookstore. I've heard such good things about it, and there's a movie out now, and I just really, really want to read it.
I don't think I'm going to read it.
I've heard it's super sad, but I really want to read it.
Good. I hope it's good, and you can read it and tell me how sad it is.
Okay. So the next book, kind of wanted something scary, October-y.
Sure.
You know?
Yeah.
So I picked up Survive the Night by Danielle Vega.
Survive the night.
I've heard mixed things about this,
Uh-huh.
but I still want to give it a go.
And it has a cool cover.
Yeah, I really like the cover, and the skull is really interesting, so we'll see.
Okay, and this one is also my answer.
Geisha Alive.
Yes.
I don't want to pronounce the name.
Oh. Mineko Iwasaki.
So, Jessica and I buddy read Memoirs of a Geisha
Yes.
with Nicole over at Who Picked This Book, and we loved it. Previous to reading that, we had heard that she came out, the geisha who that is based off of, came out with her actual own biography of the real facts. So, we were hoping to pick this up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, on top of that book, I would also like to read some John Green books. The Fault in Our Stars and Paper Towns, because I've never read them before. I have read Looking for Alaska, however, and I'm a big Vlogbrothers fan. And because we're gonna go see John Green next month, October 17th in Nashville, and Hank Green's gonna be there too, and they're gonna sing some songs and do like a talk, and you can ask questions and whatever.
And we get a signed copy of his new book, Turtles All the Way Down.
Yes, we do.
So that's gonna be so exciting.
Yeah, so I just want to read these.
Yeah.
I think we've decided I'm gonna annotate this book, and then I'm gonna give it to Christeena, and she's gonna annotate this book as a fun thing for us to do.
Yeah.
So cool. Okay, number 5. Is there a book you think could still shock you and become your favorite book of the year?
I had a really hard time with this one because I'm like, I don't know.
How do you know when a book's gonna shock you?
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly shocking, but I kind of chose A Monster Calls by Patrick Ness just because everyone's raving about it, and so I have high expectations for it. And at the same time, like, that's not a good thing to go into books with high expectations. I usually get let down.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I think maybe just from, like, a touching, heartwarming story, you know, we'll see.
So we really want to read Contact by Carl Sagan. Maybe we'll do that this year.
Yeah.
Maybe
hopefully.
not, but I want to.
Yeah.
And I want it to be one of my favorites.
Yeah.
I go into all my books hoping they'll be my favorites. But this is a book that we want to read. Old Carl Sagan on the back there. So, science fiction, aliens.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, last question. Have you already started making plans for 2018?
At first I was like, no, dude. No, I don't want to do that. And then I thought, well, there's a book that's coming out June of 2018.
Yeah.
And that is A Record of a Spaceborne Few. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
And it's by Becky Chambers. It's the third in Close and Common Orbit.
It's
A Long Way to a Smiling Green Planet.
The Wayfarer series.
The Wayfarer series. Thank you.
I really want to read that too.
I
Hands
do
on it.
too.
I love that series so much.
We actually ended up pre-ordering the second one, A
That's
Close and
right.
Common Orbit, and I love them all so much.
Me too. I think I might pre-order the third book.
Yeah, I'm cool with that too.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, when I first discovered BookTube and heard about Outlander, and in my mind it's like Braveheart mixed with time travel. Yes, please, is what I have to say to that. And I really want to read Outlander, and I might have to wait until January to do that. And if no one's reading it in January, Christeena, I'm going to be reading it.
I'll read it with you in January.
Yes!
Yeah.
Because I really want to read it. And I also want to watch a TV show.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. I've heard really good things about it. And I mean, like, time travel is one of those things where I'm like, yes, please.
I love time travel.
Yeah.
And I love, the Scots.
I was going to say the same thing. The Scots?
The Scots. I love the Scots. And bagpipes.
And kilts.
We should tag people.
Let's tag somebody.
Okay, so we're going to tag Katie from Life Between Words.
And JoJo, the Great Bibliophile.
Thanks for watching, guys. When you play the game of Tomes,
You read or you die.
come be our friends. Our social media links will be in the description below.
And we hope you're reading a great book.
Bye.
Bye. I felt very rigid.
Poised.
Oh, that's it. Well, now, because I'm slouching pretty bad.
Oh. I thought I'd start with like a plain hat and then go crazy.
You do kind of remind me of, like, somebody Irish.
Question number 2. Hold on, I can't help it.
We're just acting like it's no big deal. Like, we do all our videos like this.
Autumnal.
It's autumnal.
Tennessee. Statehood since 1796.
Nice. I'm excellent. You can see it here. And that is a monster. These hats are really hot.
Yeah. My forehead's getting
Ooh.
tingly.